We go.
Okay.
So, how's everything going?
Everything is good. I won't complain.
Okay. Okay.
I'm neutral right now. Like, even though the program is done, I'm still not like that workout animal I want to be. But I've been making more health conscientious decisions.
Gotcha. So, let me ask you this. So, how was the experience for you?
It was good. A lot of self-taught lessons for myself. I guess unintentional. The biggest one I would say is, of course, consistency, but procrastination.
Gotcha.
Yeah, procrastination in all areas, not just with my health, but like mind, body, and soul is really important. And I've always believed in that. I struggle in it at times, but that's what I believe. If your mind is not in the right place, nothing else can be. So That was the biggest epiphany I have for myself. Like, emotions between last year and this year was something else. And it really plays a big part in your health and your daily habits, whether it's eating, just everything.
Yeah. So, when it comes to, well, first off, how much did you, like, from the start to right now, how much did you actually lose?
All right. So at this very moment, I'm 200. Last documentation was 197, so I did gain a couple pounds. But when I first started, what was I like? I think 260, 275 or something. I was kind of up there. One far from the 300. And I always said, "Oh, hell no!" I tell my friends, I'm like, "Listen, I'm tall, so that gives me a lot of leeway." Because a lot of my friends are like 5'3", 5. If I was 5'2", I would have been pushing it. But, I always said, never let me exceed 300 pounds. And I've never made it there yet. But I'm proud that I'm back down to where I am now.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because that was like kind of like a little milestone, because you did end up getting to that goal get under 200, right? Cool. So let me ask you this. So right now, at this very moment, what would you rate your overall eating habits right now? From the start, when you first started, what would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10? And right now, what you was rated on a scale from 1 to 10?
With 10 being good, right?
Right.
8.
Okay.
8.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's good. So overall, you would say it was a pretty good experience, and you did learn a lot. I mean, obviously you achieved major results. Lost over about 60 to 70 pounds. So that's amazing right there. But I do want to get into the mindset, because so do you feel like you kind of are equipped with some good tools to proceed forward?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I know that was mostly what I was paying for, right? Because as you know, like, I already knew, but it's kind of like, as you know, like, I go to church and stuff, and one of the pastors, he says something that I needed to hear. Like, I felt that, like, he's a young guy, kind of around my age. He was like, "Listen, God sometimes is telling you, like, I know but you gotta hear it. I send people to tell you things so you can, it's a reminder, not saying that you don't know, but it's a reminder." So that's really what I needed, and I'm gonna still remain that way. Like, I have good people around me. So, like, I had a moment, like, I think 4 days ago, I was with my aunt, and she wanted fast food, and I stopped fast food for a while, but I ain't gonna lie, being here in New York City, I don't know if you ever been, but Brooklyn, there's literally food, like, on one block, I kid you not, at least 15 plus restaurants. So you walking by like, yo, what's up with the temptation though? Like, and I was gonna buy 2 different things. She was like, "Don't do that." And then I was like, "Right, no, I'm not gonna do that." And I didn't. But, because I had the accountability with me at the moment, so I know I needed that, because I knew better. I was like, you should not buy 2 different things, but, so.
That's what's up. And I do have to say, you have this some sort of like this vibrant essence about you right now. I see you smiling. You feel like you're in good spirits right now, and everything like that. So that makes me happy to see that as well.
Thanks.
I guess my last question would be, would you recommend this program for someone who is, trying to go plant-based or trying to lose weight, tone up, and develop those healthy habits?
Absolutely. I mean, they already know, like my best friends, like they be on their own programs themselves though, so we all took different paths. Like all three of us together, we were always like thick girls, but they were bigger than me at one point and they're shorter. Well, one of them is. And now the roles changed. They're both smaller than me now. I'm like, yo, I'm so proud of y'all. Like one did Weight Watchers and she did so well that she works for them. So her mindset is already like, I'm Weight Watchers, sis, but she eats meat. She's not ever trying to think about going plant-based. And then the other one is. Yeah. So I told her, I was like, girl, you should give it a try. And I know she does different things. One good thing about her, I needed her. Because she would tell me every day, she was like, girl, I worked out today. I was so tired, but I pushed myself. And I'm like, she's doing better than me at pushing herself. Like, I don't know what happened with me with that. I was excellent at that. Do you hear me? At one point in my life, like, no matter what, I used to be so tired that I would cry while I was taking a shower because I would yearn for sleep, But now I got to a point in my life where I'm like, no, like my sleep come first, you know what I mean? Yeah. But she helped me with that a lot, and she's a mother and I'm not, so you know what I'm saying? Again, procrastination, right? An excuse is an excuse no matter how legit it is. And I know I said that to you when I first spoke to you. So
yeah, absolutely. So that sounds great. Not only did you actually get real results, so you lost about 70 pounds, so that's amazing. That's nothing to sneeze at right there. That's amazing. But also you did get some intangible results, meaning you have the mindset to go along with it. So you do know the right direction to go to. You do know how to somewhat keep yourself accountable and everything like that. So I think that's all the questions I have for you.
Thank you.
And I'm just happy that you did go through the program and you did get results and you did come out on the other side and you're happy with what you got and everything like that. So I'm totally happy about that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And I know that your program will still be there. So if I ever feel like I need in the future, I'll hit you up.
But most definitely.
I know what I gotta do.
That's good. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. So like I said, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And of course I'll next few months, I'll just, shoot you a text and just check in with you, see how you've been doing and everything like that. And hope you maintain it, all right? So
yes, I will. Thank you. And soon, also, right? I will thank you for letting me post about my business in the group chat. A few of them I noticed liked it, so I do plan on reaching out to them. Yeah. And maybe one day in the future, you and I can have a conversation. No obligations or nothing, just a conversation. But I know you got your business, I got mine. Right. It's coming in. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I really need that help.
Most definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Hope you have a good rest of your day and talk to you soon, all right?
All right, be blessed. Bye.